Alright, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you've, carried on watching me. I didn't put you off from the first video. So today I thought I would do something that will help you learn a little bit more about me, because you don't know me. And I thought I'd do the TMI tag. So this video is going to be quite long, because you've got to answer 50 specific questions, and it's gonna take a while because it's 50. So I'll get cracking. Number one, what are you wearing? Well, clothes for one. I'm not naked. So I've got just a hoodie on, happens to be my Lever's hoodie, and jeans. Really, really interesting as to what I'm wearing. Question 2, ever been in love? No. Question 3, ever had a terrible breakup? No. Question 4, how tall are you? 5'9". Question 5, how much do you weigh? Well, that's a bit rude. I don't want to answer that. That's a bit... I'm not telling you. Okay, 6, any tattoos? No. Any piercings? My ears. 8, OTP. Right, well, I'm not really one of those people who like ships people and then reads fan fiction about it, and I find that a little bit weird. Is it just me? I don't know, I'm not really one of those obsessive people who's like in love with a pairing of people. If I had to choose one, it'd be Dan and Phil, but I don't know, bit of a weird one. 9, favourite shows. I mean, I don't really watch TV as much as I used to. That's just my stool creaking. I watch BBC iPlayer on my iPad. I mean, that's really boring, but that sounds like I'm a zombie to my iPad, which could be true. Right now, actually, I've been watching this programme that's on CBBC, don't judge. It's called The Next Step. Basically, it's about this dance studio that's called The Next Step, and they're going to like nationals, and now they're going to be going into internationals, and there's all drama kicking off, like who's going out with who, and then, I mean, this is on BBC, it's a bit mad, and then like, who's the bitch, who's the new girl, who's great at dancing, who's not great at dancing. It's quite, I think it's quite good for a CBBC programme. I don't know, that, maybe. They're on the 3rd series now. Like I said, don't judge, thanks. Question 10, favourite bands? Well, it's bands, so there's a plural there. So, I'd say like, Green Day, Blink-182, The Offspring, Sum 41, people like that, and then Avenged Sevenfold, Iron Maiden, Metallica, and a band called Volbeat, which isn't very well known. It also isn't a Pokemon. It is actually a band, it's not just the Pokemon, because the Pokemon has nothing to do with it, it's just got the same name. 11, something you miss. I don't know. Not having to care about much, really. I don't know. Something I miss. It's a bit random, that. Maybe year 8, actually. Year 8, I miss year 8 because there were no tests, and I had a really good time with my friends, like with good people, and there wasn't much to care about, really. Yeah, year 8, I miss year 8. Okay, 12, favourite song. How can I decide? I really can't decide. There's just so many songs out there, aren't there? I really don't know, actually. I go through phases of songs. I don't really have a favourite song. How old are you? Bit rude to ask a lady that, but old enough. Zodiac sign. Scorpio. There you go. Scorpio. Quality you look for in a partner. Well, see, I was talking about this to my sister. I think I've got 2 really. or 3 maybe. Maybe 3 actually. Loyalty, honesty, and intelligence. It's hard to just dumb it down to 1 really. 16, favourite quote. I don't really follow my life through quotes. I don't really go through life with quotes. I don't know. Like inspirational quotes, I can't think of any at the top of my head. The only quote that keeps popping up on my head is, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, but this is a bit crap really. So I don't have a favourite quote. 17, favourite actor. Right, I might cheat on this one. I know it's actor, but you can have actress I suppose. I'm going to cheat on this one because I haven't actually seen her in a film, but I know she's going to be good because, like, I love her. Cara Delevingne. I haven't seen Paper Towns yet, but I really want to. I mean, I'm reading the book and I've been reading it for ages now. I'm probably not going to finish it, honestly. But I think she'd be really good at it. I haven't seen it. If you have seen it, comment down below if she's any good. But I really want Cara Delevingne to be my favourite actor. I want her to prove herself, so she's really good. 18, favourite colour. Ooh, I don't know. There's so many. I literally have every colour under the sun in here. Genuinely. Like for example this, my makeup bag is purple, and then I'm wearing a grey hoodie, and my college bag is like beige with grey and orange, which is just a great description. It's like a pinky beige, it's quite a nice colour. But then I have my high school bag, which is like literally every colour under the sun. I keep saying every colour under the sun, it's getting a bit weird. So I don't really have a favourite colour. I don't know, I like aqua colours I suppose. Aqua's nice. I don't know, but I don't really wear it. I don't know. Anyway. 19. Loud music or soft? Loud, all the time. Why would you have soft music? Okay, 20. Where do you go when you're sad? To the internet! Of course! Why not? I go to YouTube, probably, and watch my favourite YouTubers, and they make me laugh, and all that. So yeah, internet, that's where I go. 21. How long does it take you to shower? Well, my parents would definitely have something to say about this one. It ranges between 15 minutes and 40 minutes. Where does the time go when you're in the shower? The shower is the time for thinking philosophical things, singing and dancing, and then washing is just secondary or tertiary or whatever the fourthery is, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like the shower is more than just washing, really. It's a time to think things through and sing. Anyway, 22. How long does it take to get ready in the morning? Well, I'm making myself in the morning get to my bus stop. From like being asleep and getting up from like the alarm going off to getting to the bus stop is an hour and a quarter. So an hour and a quarter now. I mean usually it's about like an hour and a half, because you know you're getting up, it's between getting up and going to the like through the door to where you're going, you know. So you know you gotta have time to like be in your pyjamas, get up, put the news on, get your cereal, eat your cereal whilst watching the news and all that stuff. Read your post if you've got any post, and then go in here, wash your face, put clothes on, do your makeup and all that, your hair. So yeah, that takes about usually an hour and a half, but an hour and a quarter for college. 23. Ever been in a physical fight? No. Although I dreamt about it the other day, which was a bit weird. I was in a fight with my best friend. You're probably going to ask me now. You're probably watching this now, aren't you? Thinking, why did you dream about me having a fight with you? I thought the same thing, to be honest. I don't know why. 24. Turn on. A turn on for me. See, I know this sounds really daft, but I think when a lad has a good head of hair, you know what I mean, like it's quiffy, it's poofy, it's voluminous, it's out there, but then sometimes I like it when it's a little bit emo. You could say like mine, but not this long, because it's a bit ridiculous. Turn off being like one of them lads, you know, the lads who are just annoying for no apparent reason and they think it's banter when it's not banter. 26. The reason I joined YouTube. Okay, so the reason I joined was pretty much because, well, I wanted to, but that mainly links into I want to make people happy. I love it when people laugh and smile and are having a good time and all that, so long as like there's no harm done kind of thing. Like they've not just bullied someone and they're laughing at them kind of thing. No. But I just want to make people happy, make people laugh, spread the love, all that. Okay, so 27, fears. Fear. See, again, I was talking to my sister about this. She said her fear is failure, which, fair enough, I see where you're coming from. I mean, that isn't a good thing. Failing it's not a good thing. But I think, like a more of like a typical kind of fear for me is falling off a really high height. So for example, like if I'm on the Eiffel Tower and there's like a barrier all around it, and you know there is a barrier around it, I'm fine. I'd be fine. Just stood on there, I'd be fine walking around, looking over the edge and all that. If the barrier wasn't there, then I'd be like, I'm not getting on that. I'm not getting up there. I'm fear falling off a really tall height unintentionally. I just fear falling from a high height unintentionally. Okay, 28. Last thing that made you cry. Knowing that I have good friends. Knowing that I know who my true friends are. It made me tear up the other day. So yes, friends made me cry, but in a good way, in a joyous way. Last time you said you love someone. To be honest, I probably said that to my parents last night when I went to bed. I'm like, love you, bye. But like, I've never been in love. I mean, we did that question ages ago. We did that. That was question 2. So like, parents, you love your parents, right? Right, guys? 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, so it's called ForTheLoveOfVlogs because it's a pun, if you hadn't guessed, on For the Love of God, you know, the blasphemy kind of thing. But because it's video vlogs, instead of putting God, we put vlogs. Great idea, right? I thought it was quite a clever name. Okay. 31, last book you read. I really can't remember if it is either The Fault in Our Stars or Girl Online. I can't actually remember what the last book I read was, because I know Girl Online, I was reading it at Christmas, but I don't know if that was the last book I read. I think it might be. I think I read Fault in Our Stars before that, because then after Christmas, year 11 was just exams, revision, no time for fun stuff, just work, and it was really sad, really, to be honest. I couldn't do anything fun, so I didn't read. The book you're currently reading, Paper Towns. Okay, I know I've had it for ages, it's on here, it's on this thing, and I've just not got round to like sitting down and reading it, you know. I've not read a lot of it for ages, just it's been too long. Okay, so what's the next one? 33, last show you watched. Like, you know, the last thing that was on TV. Star Trek. Call me a nerd. Star Trek. I wasn't really watching it, I mean I was there. I was like going on Facebook, but it was on, so I knew what was happening on the screen whilst on my screen. But I did actually watch it, to be honest. It was on CBS Action, if you wanted to know. new channel. Okay, anyway, last person you talked to. My dad. Yeah, my dad. There you go. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Where's my phone? Are you in here? Are you in here, phone? Yeah, I recognise this jacket, eh? Eh? You would if you knew. I was wearing these yesterday at college. They are the comfiest shoes that have got heels in the world, right? Didn't get foot ache or, you know, calf ache, because you do in heels. Didn't get it once. Okay, so the last person I texted was Norsa Nadim. Now Norsa Nadim is a really good friend of mine. She is one of my really close friends. I get on the bus with her. I've known her since reception. She is just such a close person. I love her. Favourite food? We're on 36, by the way. Favourite food? I must admit, I do like pasta, because we had it tonight and it was really nice. And I do love pasta. I love pasta with cheese on it. I love pasta with whatever that sauce was on it. I love pasta with pesto. Oh, I like them bow-shaped pastas with the, you know. Anyway, I like tagliatelle. I like spaghetti and all that. So yeah, pasta is my favourite in any kind of form, really. Place you want to visit. You see, I don't really want to visit anywhere quite yet, because for some reason everywhere is on the news, you know, in a bad way. So they've got like wars going on in all the Middle Eastern countries pretty much. We've got, well, like 10,000 plus, or is it 100,000? I can't remember now. People die in America every year from having guns. And, you know, we've got this migrant crisis right now, so nowhere yet. But if that was all not there, I think, well, I loved Prague. I went to Prague, I loved it. See, I'd like to say Japan, but then I've heard things about it that's put me off a bit. I honestly can't think right now. Maybe, not Australia actually, I was going to say maybe Australia, but actually, I know it's beautiful and it's hot and all that, but I don't like bugs. Maybe that's one of my fears. That could have been my fears. Bugs. I just don't like, and the big as well. Big bugs. Ugh. I mean, I'd go back to Prague. Maybe Italy. Italy's nice, but I might be going there next year with college. So I might be. Probably won't get a place because there's only 40 places and college is huge. So maybe like Italy? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, last place you were. I'm assuming it means last place as in last holiday kind of place, not like I was in my living room watching Star Trek. I'm assuming it means place. So the last holiday I had was Edinburgh. Yeah, it was Edinburgh. It was really nice actually. To be honest, Scotland is really nice. It's beautiful. So it was really nice though. Really nice. 39. Do you have a crush? Well, I've just started college, so no, I don't actually. I don't know anyone. 40. Last time you kissed someone. Does it mean someone? Does someone mean parents? Because I still actually kiss my parents. You know, family kiss is normal. So, I don't know. Family. Mum and dad. 41. Last time you were insulted. Can't remember. Honestly. It takes a lot to get me insulted. 42. Favourite flavour of sweet. I've gotta say apple. I love apple sweets. Not like apples and like iPads. Just eat that. Apple as in like rosy apples. They're a good sweet. I love rosy apples. What instruments do you play? Okay, so I play my clarinet. I play drums. I can do stuff on the keyboard. You know, I can do some songs on the keyboard. 44. Favourite piece of jewellery. Don't really wear jewellery, but if I've got to choose, then I've actually got two. One is the choker chain necklace thing that I made myself out of some black elastic, because that's what you make it out of. And the other is a necklace that's got a seahorse on it. That's like stripy black and gold. It's really nice. It goes with a lot of things. So those two things. Those two. Okay, 45. Last sport you played. It's got to be either netball or rounders before Christmas. It's really bad. I haven't been. The team was stopped early because of our exams. So our netball or rounders team, I can't remember which one it was because they stopped doing it for year 11s because we had our exams. They said it would get in the way, but I've always been told that if you're like under stress with exams, you want to have like an outlet, but they didn't get that, I don't think. They didn't understand that logic, so it was cancelled, so I haven't been in a team since. I was supposed to go for sports trials at college, but it was on the same day that it was a new student day, so I couldn't do it. So I could be on the college team if I went to do the trials, but it was totally clashing with the same, like the thing at the college itself, which was really stupid. 46. Last song you sang. Well, it was on the bus on the way home. I think it was because the radio was on. I think it was "See You Again," you know, Charlie Puth. What name's on Puth? That belting that out right there. Favourite chat up line. I can't say I have a favourite chat up line because they're all cringy as. Seriously, so cringy. Chat up lines are just makes me cringe and shudder. No, I don't have a favourite chat up line. I've never had one used on me neither, which is great. 48. Have you ever used it? Well, I don't have one to use because they're all terrible, so no. 49. Last time you hung out with anyone. Could you say the bus has hung out with anyone? Could you say that is hanging out with someone? See, I say it would be, but they might mean like outside of like college and school. So I'd have to say, when I did my haul, I went down with my friends, as I said, and that was last week. So last week, I'm hanging out, I'm chilling with my Bezzy on Saturday. Can't wait. It's going to go good. That's tomorrow, isn't it? Why did I say Saturday? It's tomorrow. Okay, and 50. Who should answer these questions next? Who to nominate? I think my good old pal Adam Issa can answer these. There you go, challenge. You can't refuse, you gotta accept it, Adam. Just, you've got to. Anyway, so that is the end of my TMI tag. I hope you learnt something about me, because that was kind of the point of me doing this. And, you know, hopefully you did. Hopefully this video wasn't too long as well. So please like, comment and subscribe, my friends. And I will see you next week. Goodbye!